Hello medicos. Today I will discuss about the leukemia part 2. In previous video I discussed about the acute lymphoblastic leukemia and acute myeloid leukemia. If you didn't watch, first you go and watch the video of AML and ALL. In this video I will discuss about the chronic lymphoblastic leukemia CLL and chronic myeloid leukemia. In this video I will discuss about the differences. What is the difference, what is the characteristic of CLL and what is the characteristic of the CML, what is the symptoms appear in both of the cases, symptoms of this and causes, which causes this type of the anemia and treatment of this. And after that I will also discuss about the investigation. And in the last of the video I will discuss about the summary, means complete about difference between the ALL, AML, CLL and CML, means all four type of leukemia characteristic, how I will differentiate ALL, AML, CLL and CML questions. So it is very helpful in the question solving of MCQ. And also in the CLL and CML I will discuss about the histopathology. So please focus on the diagram which I will discuss and also the summary last of the video. It's very important. So please watch the video till the last. So you will understand how to find in the question main characteristic of ALL, AML, CLL and CML. So let's start the video. Leukemia. I already discussed in the previous video ALL and AML. Leukemia is a group of cancer of blood and bone marrow which is characterized by abnormal proliferation, means production by multiplication of blood cell. Mostly which type of the blood cell? Mostly WBC. In these cases WBC count very high increases in these cases of the leukemia. In this video I will discuss about the chronic lymphoblastic leukemia and the chronic myeloid leukemia, means CLL and CML, CLL and CML, and the difference between the, what is difference between the CLL and CML, because in the previous video I already discussed about the difference between the ALL and AML. So in this video I will discuss about the CLL and CML. So first of all, common characteristic. Common characteristic is the chronic lymphoblastic leukemia. In chronic lymphoblastic leukemia, it is most common in the leukemia in the adult. I already discussed most common leukemia in the children is the ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia. But in the question when he will ask about the most common leukemia in the adult, it is the chronic lymphoblastic leukemia. And chronic myeloid leukemia occur in adult, but sometime occur also in the children. So this is the first characteristic. It is a mostly occur in the adult at which age? Age greater than 60 years. Mostly occur in the age greater than 60 years old. And it is a malignant disease of peripheral B or T cells. In ALL I discussed about the, it is a precursor B and T cell disease, ALL. But in the chronic lymphoblastic leukemia it is a peripheral, so it's different. It is a peripheral B or T cell disease, malignant disease, and ALL it is a precursor B or T cell disease. Chronic myeloid leukemia it is a tumor of hematopoietic stem cell marrow cell disease. So this is the characteristic of the chronic lymphoblastic and chronic myeloid leukemia. Now causes, which causes this disease? Mostly in the CLL there is no any causes unknown, means unknown causes. It is a idiopathic type of disease, means unknown means idiopathic, when we don't know about the causes of the disease. Mostly occur in the workers like manufacturer workers, farmers, rubber workers, sometimes genetic factor also, sometimes genetic factor, but not mostly in case of the disease genetic factor are not causes. Sometimes increase in the worker like tire works, when tire repair workers. So this is disease occur in the mostly in the workers, and sometimes and mostly causes are unknown. But causes of the CML mostly causes is the radiation therapy or Philadelphia chromosome. Mostly in case of the CML, you will see the Philadelphia chromosome. Philadelphia chromosome also present in ALL, but most of the cases occur in the CML. When in the question he will ask you in which blood disease, which type of leukemias Philadelphia chromosome present. If option in ALL, AML, CLL and CML, then we will always choose the CML, because in mostly cases it is occur in the CMLL as compared to CALL. So CMLL is the most appropriate answer. Philadelphia chromosome. In these cases, first please learn this: there is no cause, radiation not causes this type of disease. Chronic lymphoblastic leukemia not caused by the radiation. So radiation, no relation with radiation. So no relation with radiation in the CLL, but in case of CML, this is CML, this is CLL. So in case of the CML, it is a causes by also radiation. And Philadelphia chromosome mostly translocation occur in chromosome number 22 and 9. So in this translocation occur in these cases, translocation of chromosome number 22 and 9. This is the causes of the CLL and CML. What is symptoms? Mostly symptoms like fatigue, weight loss, low grade fever, night sweat. This is the symptoms occur in both cases, CLL and CML. In this also you will see fatigue, weight loss, low grade fever, night sweating, flushing effect and thrombocytopenia. It is a common symptoms in both cases. This is the common symptoms in both cases. But specific symptom like cervical, this is the specific symptoms like cervical lymphadenopathy, autoimmune hemolytic anemia means AIHA, autoimmune hemolytic anemia and autoimmune thrombocytopenia. It is a characteristic of only occur in the CLL. So please learn this. This is the not common. This is the characteristic of CLL. Cervical lymphadenopathy, when in patient, when we will find that the cervical lymphadenopathy, autoimmune hemolytic anemia and autoimmune thrombocytopenia, then it is a characteristic of the CLL, means patient have CLL. But when in cases of the CML patient, you will find always massive splenomegaly. In the previous video ALL and AML, I discussed about the hepatomegaly. Hepatomegaly occur in the ALL and AML. But in these cases CML, you will find always massive splenomegaly. Lymphadenopathy is a rare. So I will write lymphadenopathy, but it's a rare cases present in the CML. Lymphadenopathy, but it is a rare in the case of the CML. So please learn this: massive splenomegaly, and in the CLL you will always learn the cervical lymphadenopathy, autoimmune hemolytic anemia and autoimmune thrombocytopenia. So it's a characteristic of CLL and CML, and it is a characteristic of symptoms characterized in the CLL. So please learn this. What is histopathology? What you will see in the slide of the patient of CLL and CML. Mostly in different slided, you will find the in lymph nodes pseudo follicles are seen. What is seen? Pseudo follicle are visible in case of the CLL. In case of CLL, you will find the pseudo follicle are seen in the slide. Like you will see this as like this follicle, and there is the white appearance and follicle, so this is a pseudo follicle, not a follicle. It is a visible look like a follicle, so it is a pseudo follicle. And smudge cell, please learn this: smudge cell are visible in case of the CLL. It is a characteristic of CLL. Smudge cell are present in case of the CLL and seen in the peripheral. When the peripheral smear occur, when doctor will do peripheral smear, then he will find that the smudge cell. This is characteristic of CLL. What is histopathology of CML? This is the histopathology of CLL and CML. CML, you will find the basophils and eosinophils very high amount. Here in this slide, you will see that the very high amount of the basophils and eosinophils. So basophilia and eosinophilia is the characteristic of the chronic myeloid leukemia. So basophils and eosinophils rise very much, and Philadelphia chromosome also seen in the histopathological slides. So Philadelphia chromosome, it's very important characteristic of the CML. This is the histopathology of the CML. Now I will discuss about the investigation. In the CLL condition, we will use CBC test. When we will take the CBC test, then you will find that in case of CBC, patient has anemia first of all, because RBC also decreases in this case, so anemia condition occur. But main character, it is a lymphocyte count greater than 5000 cubic per millimeter square. So lymphocyte very high, greater than 5000 cubic per mm square, so it's very high. This is the characteristic only you will find in case of the CLL. So when in the question, when you will be find lymphocyte greater than 5000 per cubic meter, then you will always tick the answer CLL. It is a characteristic of CLL. Peripheral smear, I already said about the peripheral smear. In the peripheral smear, you always find the smudge cell. I already discussed in case of the histopathology. So smudge cell are present. So it is also a characteristic feature of CLL. Smudge cell, it is a characteristic, and also lymphocyte count greater than 5000 per cubic meter. So this is the present in the always only and only in case of the CLL. Flow cytometry, it is always investigation of choice. I already discussed investigation of choice in case of the ALL, also the flow cytometry, and also in case of the AML, it is a flow cytometry. But in this case also, flow cytometry is the investigation of choice. Please learn that investigation of choice in case of CLL is the flow cytometry. In this case, you will find always the CD 19, 20, 21 or 23 cell, and also CD5 number increases. You will find this in the cytometry. And also bone marrow aspiration. Bone marrow aspiration also used in case of the patient. Bone marrow aspiration means bone marrow smear for lymphoidal precursor cell increases. When you will take bone marrow smear, then you will always find that the precursor cells increases, because I discussed that it is a disease of peripheral B and T cell. Means when disease occur in the peripheral B or T cell, then the precursor B and C cell increases. So in bone marrow aspiration, you will find the increase of the precursor B cell and T cell also. So precursor B cell and T cell increases you will find in case of the bone marrow aspiration and bone smear. In second, like CML. In the CML investigation, same, like first of all you will do CBC test. In the CBC test, you will also in this also found hemoglobin less, means anemia condition occur. In this also hemoglobin less, so anemia occur. And thrombocytopenia. First of all, you will find in this cases patient, first of all thrombocyte increases. Thrombocytes concentration increases, and then after decreases. Means after for a long time it's thrombocytopenia occur, but first of all increases, then after decreases. It is in the case of present in the CML. And also most important is the total leukocyte count. Please learn and remember this: total leukocyte count greater than 1 lakh. Please learn this: greater than 1 lakh means very high amount occur in the case of CML. It's a very important characteristic. TLC count greater than 1 lakh. And also basophilia present in this patient CML. In the patient of CML, basophilia present. So it's a very important, TLC count greater than 1 lakh. When you in the question, when you will see the point TLC count greater than 1 lakh and basophilia present, that it is a definitely 100% it is a CML. So basophilia present. Also leukocyte alkaline phosphate, leukocyte alkaline phosphate concentration decreases, means LAP decreases. Please learn this. Leukocyte, I will write leukocyte alkaline phosphate score decreases, means LAP score. In the question it not written leukocyte alkaline phosphate, you will always see the question LAP. So LAP amount decreases in the case of the CML, chronic myeloid leukemia. Please learn these three character, it's very important. TLC count greater than 1 lakh, basophilia and LAP decreases in case of the patient of the CML. So in the blood CML you will also find the basophil cells or eosinophil cells. So basophilia present in the peripheral CML. Bone marrow aspiration, when you will do bone marrow aspiration, then always you will find the hypercellular myeloid hyperplasia, means because it is a myeloid is chronic myeloid leukemia means myeloid hyperplasia occur. So myeloid hyperplasia occur in the patient of the when you will do the bone marrow aspiration. And investigation, in this I discussed about the investigation of choice is the flow cytometry, but in the CML investigation of choice is the FISH, mostly FISH or PCR and Western blotting. What is FISH? You all know the full form of the FISH is the fluorescent in situ hybridization. This is the full form of the FISH. So fluorescent in situ hybridization is the investigation of choice. This is the investigation of choice for the CML. Please learn this point. For CML we will always do the FISH, fluorescent in situ hybridization. It is an investigation of choice for this. When you will do FISH, when for fusion gene, when we will determine fusion gene, because I already discussed Philadelphia chromosome. In the Philadelphia chromosome you always see the fusion of the gene, two gene fusion occur in the same chromosome in the Philadelphia. So it's called Philadelphia because two gene fusion occur. So in this case of the patient of CML, FISH you will do, then you will find the fusion of the genes. So in the Philadelphia, you will find the FISH. So FISH means fusion. You will see always the fusion gene, for fusion of gene. When you will do PCR in case of the when for determine of mRNA, and for Western blotting protein determination. So it's important for FISH. Mostly when he will ask about the investigation of choice, then investigation of choice always you will take the FISH. FISH means fluorescent in situ hybridization. It is used for fusion gene because in Philadelphia chromosome two genes are fused, so it's called fusion gene. It is a investigation in the CML and this is CLL. What is treatment? Treatment mostly occur in these cases we will give the treatment if low risk stage and high risk stage. If low risk stage is present, then we will do always the follow up counts monitor, means no maintenance required, no high maintenance required. But when the patient has high risk, then we will always give the drugs like fludarabine and rituximab. This is the drug, it's very important drug, fludarabine and the rituximab. It is a drug used in case of the treatment of CLL. When patient has CML, what drug use? In the patient of CML, always we will use the drug like imatinib. This drug used in case of the patient of CML, and also dasatinib. It is a drug of choice. Drug of choice is a imatinib. Drug of choice. In this cases, drug of choice mostly is the fludarabine. This is the drug of choice in case of the CLL, and this is the in case of the CML. When patient has adult, very adult, then we also do when donor are present bone marrow transplantation. Allogenic bone marrow transplantation also occur when patient has no more age, means young patient. When patient is young, then bone marrow aspiration also we will do in case of the CML. So please learn this point. In the case of the CLL, always leukocyte count increases. It's important, and small cell are present. And investigation of choice is the flow cytometry. In case of the patient of CML, you always learn TLC count increases greater than 100, basophilia present, and the lab score always decreases. Lab score means you all know leukocyte alkaline phosphate score decrease. And investigation of choice is the FISH, and drug of choice is the imatinib. And in this drug of choice is the flodrabine. So this is about the difference between the CLL and CML. Now I will discuss about the summary about all type of leukemia like ALL, AML, CLL and CML. Now I will summarize all ALL, AML, CLL and CML, all four types of the leukemia. I will discuss this characteristic only present in the not common, it is a characteristic, like it is only present in the ALL, it's only present in the AML, and this CLL and CML. So it's you will find the question when this type of characteristic, then you will always correct the answer. So first of all, ALL, it is a most common leukemia in the child. I already discussed in children most common leukemia is the ALL. In the adult most common leukemia is the CLL. So most common leukemia in the children, when he will ask about this, then it is a ALL. It is in this cases external tenderness present in these cases. ALL, external tenderness, testicular lump and CNS leukemia. When you will find these two are very important. This also, when you will find in case of the any type of the leukemia, AML, ALL, if four options are given, then when you will find testicular lump and CNS leukemia, then you always tick the ALL. It is a characteristic of the ALL. It is present in testicular lumps and CNS leukemia are present in the ALL. Occurs in the precursor of the B and T cell. It is means it's occur in precursor B or T cell. It's in these cases I discuss about the, in the case of the CLL I will discuss about the peripheral B or T cell, but in case of the ALL you will find the which causes which occurrence of the precursor of the B and T cell. Philadelphia chromosome present. I already discussed about the Philadelphia chromosome always present in the case of the, it not always present in case of the ALL. It always present in case of the CML. But in some cases also you will find the Philadelphia chromosome in case of the ALL. So when in the question he will ask in which present, when both CML and ALL option are given, then you will always prefer the CML. It's most characteristic of the CML, not ALL. So this is the characteristic of the ALL. What is AML? In the question of AML, when you will find the gingival hyperplasia, then it's a characteristic of the AML. Gingival hyperplasia, chloroma or myeloid sarcoma, and you all know it is a M0 to M7 type, means 8 type of the AML present. And OR rods, it's very important. OR rods always present in case of the AML. It is a characteristic of AML. In histopathology, when you will see the histopathological slides, and then you will see the OR rods. It is present in the case of the AML. So, and immature, it is a where it's started immature myeloid cell lineage involved in the case of the acute myeloid leukemia. It is a precursor. Immature myeloid cell lineage involved in the case of AML. So it is a characteristic of AML. Gingival hyperplasia, chloroma or myeloid, and all rods are present in only in case of the AML. So when these characteristic when you will find in the question, then it is definitely it is a AML. CLL most common in case of the adult. Most commonly occur in case of the adult CLL. In these cases, cervical lymphadenopathy. When you will find in the question cervical lymphadenopathy, then it is case of the CLL, mostly CLL patient. And no relation with radiation. I already discussed there is no relation with radiation CLL because its causes is the unknown. Unknown causes mean idiopathic type of the causes of the CLL because mostly occur in the workers like farmers, and it is a autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Please learn this: autoimmune hemolytic anemia and autoimmune thrombocytopenia only present in case of the leukemia of the CLL, not AML, not ALL, not CML, only in case of the CLL. So this is the autoimmune hemolytic anemia and autoimmune thrombocytopenia present in case of the CLL. And Schwann cell, Schwann cell always present in the, when you will see the slide of histopathology, always present in the CLL. So it's also characteristic of the CLL. And lymphocyte greater than 5000 per cubic meter millimeter, so mm. So this is the characteristic of CLL. And malignancy, it is a precursor where it's started. Malignancy disease of the peripheral B or T cell, peripheral, not precursor, not precursor B cell. It is a peripheral B or T cell leukemia. So it is a characteristic of the CLL. And last is the CML characteristic. You always find the Philadelphia chromosome because translocation occur in the 22 and 9 type of the gene, and in this two genes are present in single chromosome. So this is the Philadelphia type of chromosome. And when in question you will find the massive splenomegaly, means spleen size very increases due to massive splenomegaly. So when you will find in the question massive splenomegaly, this is the case of the CML. And total leukocyte count increases greater than 1 lakh. It's very high amount. So in the case of chronic myeloid leukemia, total leukocyte counts increases 1 lakh. And please learn this characteristic: basophilia. When you will find in case of the basophilia or eosinophilia in the question of the leukemia, then it's always the answer is the CML. In the case of CML, you will always find the basophilia, very high amount of the basophils. And vitamin B12 also increases in case of the CML, chronic myeloid leukemia, vitamin B12 increases. And pseudo-Gaucher cells present in case of the CML. Pseudo-Gaucher cells, Schwann cell are present in the case of the CLL, and pseudo-Gaucher cells are present in the CNL, in the CML. Gaucher cells are present in the Gaucher disease, but it is also visible like Gaucher disease, so it's also called pseudo-Gaucher cell present, not Gaucher cell. It is a pseudo-Gaucher cell like appearance, so it is characteristic of CML. And it is a, where is the precursor? It is a tumor of hematopoietic stem cell. It is arises from tumor of hematopoietic stem cell. And I already discussed about it is the for this drug of investigation of choice is the flow cytometry. Flow cytometry is the investigation of choice because you will see the CD10, 19, CD19, 22 or 34 present positive in case of the A positive. Positive in case of the ALL. In the AML is also, it is a flow cytometry is the investigation of choice. In this case also you will find CD41, 61 or 45 number positive present in case of the AML. In the CLL you will also, this also investigation of choice is the cytometry, flow cytometry. You will find the CD5, 19, 20, 21 and 23 type of positive present in case of the CLL. And in case of CML, I discussed about the FISH, fluorescent in situ hybridization technique. It is a investigation of choice. You will find the fusion of gene in the FISH. So you will find two type of gene present in single chromosome. So it is called Philadelphia chromosome and fusion of gene. So this is the characteristic. Please learn these all characteristic, only not common. It's a characteristic of ALL, AML, CLL and CML. So please learn this. It's a very important summary. Thank you so much. If you like, please share with your medicos also. Thank you so much.